Hi, this is Tarot Reader, and this is a tarot reading for the star sign of Libra. The timeline of this reading is from 10th of April 2020 till 10th of June 2020. It's a bi-monthly reading. The past couple of months seems to be tense. I see a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety in your cards in the past, and maybe you've been juggling with your money or your finances. If you're trying to sell some property or you're trying to do anything related to property or land or apartments, it's not really giving you money. It's giving you a lot of tension and a lot of anxiety. For people who are planning to purchase an apartment or a property, the present time is not meant for that. For people who are planning to sell off something, be very careful because you might land up in trouble. You might end up selling it to someone who will not pay you the complete amount, and it might land up into a dispute or a court issue. Okay, be careful with respect to your expectations or what you promise others, because maybe you are expecting a lot from yourself and you need to be a little more lenient with yourself. Overseas contacts are very strong in the coming weeks. Okay, maybe because of your work or maybe because of something that you're trying to market or sell. Okay, but there is loss of credit, so there is something you're really working hard on, but someone else is going to snatch it from you, so be very cautious. Okay, if you're shifting a location, you're moving from one place to the other, even in this present scenario of the pandemic, there's loss of possession. That means you could lose any item of any belonging like jewelry, cash, bag. Something could get misplaced or lost, so please be cautious. Please be cautious and careful. Avoid any hasty decisions. Avoid any decisions which are way too ambitious, because there is one particular decision which you are trying to avoid, because somewhere your instincts are telling you you're doing it only because of anxiety. It's not a sensible decision to do otherwise, so somewhere you're going to hold yourself from doing that. Okay, be careful with internet communication. It can create misunderstandings. But if things are very negative in the workspace and your bosses are troubling you, okay, then getting aggressive with them is not the way out. Okay, but you need to speak to someone who's on the same level as your bosses but not in the same vertical. Okay, or maybe speak to someone from the human resource, because you have cards where you're escalating the issue to handle your very aggressive and ruthless authorities. Yeah, stomach issues, health issues are very strong, especially in May, the second half of May, and in the first week of June. Okay, skin problems, please be careful. Okay, if especially for the Libra men, you have to be careful when you shave. Yeah, because you've drawn cards, there might be cuts or bruises or something like that. For the Libra woman, who if you do any sort of shaving on the lower body like the feet or the legs, please be cautious. For the Libra woman, May end or the second half of May and the first week of June is pretty good for work. Yes, you're far more aggressive in that phase. You're able to achieve your objective in your profession. You're able to achieve what you wish to do, and somewhere your performance is actually giving you some sort of a satisfaction. But be careful. There is a young colleague whom you're supporting out of the way, possibly because you're emotionally involved with this person, but he might eventually backstab you. He's attractive, masculine, broad built, a bit short heighted and younger than you, but he's very selfish and a very good liar. For the Libra men, there's a woman you're going to connect with, possibly in May, after 10th of May. She's elder, aggressive, shrewd, looks much younger than her age, is very secretive, very superstitious, very lusty, and she's crazy after you. She's helping you, but please don't disrespect her. Don't take her for granted, because this is someone, it's like playing with fire if you take her for granted. Yeah. For overall, for most of the Librans, you need to pay attention to your intuition. Somewhere May and June is giving you a very strong intuitive replies. I mean, you're getting those flashes of intuition, but you're not using that proactively. So please be careful. Yeah. For the Libra woman, a diamond is something you need to wear. Yes, an emerald as well. Yeah. Wear a lot of reds, wear a lot of browns, a lot of blues. Yes, dark blues, even turquoise, strong dark shades of turquoise. If you're planning to wear turquoise beads on your neck for the Libra woman, nothing like that. For the Libra men, stick to grays, stick to dark blues, indigo, yeah, and white with the combination of black or blue, not complete white. Okay, with a combination of black or blue should be lucky. Yeah. For people who are having skin issues, then dark green is the color you need to wear. Yeah, for to cool it down, especially for people who are having skin, stomach and spine problems. Yes. Yeah. For the Libra men, wearing a silver and a gold ring in your left hand, okay, or next along with your marriage ring is absolutely okay. Yeah. For the unmarried people in Libra, you can wear a silver chain or a gold chain, yeah, and a diamond on your body. Whether you're a Libra man or a woman, it should bring you love. Passion is on the way, but it's a very short-lived passion. Possibly it could also be because you've drawn, especially for the Libra men, you've drawn cards where you're indulging in a lot of paid sex and all that. So you do it, there's no harm in it, but take the precautions, take the preventive measures so that you don't land up with a skin problem. Yes. I hope I have not offended anyone. Yeah. Thank you. Take care. Blessed be. Tarot reader.